I'm here now with Matt Bolt of Henin Homes. Matt, welcome
Hi,
to the
Melissa.
show.
Thank you for coming out today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here, and we're standing in a spectacular home. We're going to actually tour this home. I'm very excited about that.
Thank you.
But first of all, we're in DeBerry, Florida.
Correct.
And we are in a gorgeous community called Riviera Bella.
That is correct.
What are some of the amenities of this community?
Well, Melissa, we start as you come up to the entry with a guard-gated community. As you come through the gates, you'll notice throughout the community a very authentic Mediterranean, European type flair. And that goes with the tile roofs of the homes, the brick pavers, the old world style stucco. So we're really trying to keep an authentic ambiance throughout the whole community. What I love is it's accented with a 5,500 square foot clubhouse, resort style pool, beach entry, fitness center, media center. And the beautiful part about it is the environment that this community is on the St. Johns River. We have our own private boat ramp leading onto the river that our residents just love with our own dock.
And I know the residents really love the community feel.
Absolutely,
as well.
Absolutely. You know, it's fun working here in the summertime, all the people around the pool just having fun, the families. Absolutely.
Yes, and speaking of that feeling, driving up to this home, I was immediately struck with the curb appeal.
Absolutely. And as I mentioned here again, the tile roofs, the brick pavers, the old world stucco, the stone elevations, you'll see the wrought iron front doors. I mean, that to me, every home is unique. We really try to separate ourselves from that, quote, standard cookie cutter type home, production home.
Yes, and as you come through those front doors, you really get the wow factor.
Absolutely. I mean, the entry staircase with the wrought iron and the wood, the 26-foot ceilings, it's such a dramatic entry. I mean, it's fun to watch people when they come in for the first time. Absolutely.
And really, the entire home has a very dramatic feel, so many beautiful features, starting with the kitchen, which of course is the heart of the home.
Absolutely.
Tell me about this kitchen.
Okay. In this kitchen, really in all of our homes, the finishes. We really try again to be unique, not to be the standard. Granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, large 18-inch tile throughout the home. Every feature of the finishes, customers can pick. They can personalize the home to exactly what they like, whether it be interior paint colors, tiles. We're not, again, a production builder. We want to listen to people to what their unique lifestyle is and personalize the home.
Gator fans are passionate about their sports. And at Color Wheel Paints, we are just as passionate about our paint. This is no ordinary paint. It's made for the Florida climate. Whether it's harsh sun, humidity, or hurricanes, you name it, Color Wheel Paint was made for it. Come into one of our neighborhood stores and talk to our paint experts. We know paint. It's what we do. Paint as tough as our home team. Color Wheel Paint, proud sponsor of the Florida Gators.
I've built several homes in the past. I've always enjoyed the process of building a home to actually get exactly what you're looking for. But honestly, when you're working with a lot of builders, they don't want to do a lot of customizations. You know, and some builders won't let you do any customizations. They give you a real rigid schedule of how often you can meet with the builder. But with Henin Homes, it was extremely flexible. I was able to meet with the builder on a regular basis, and we were able to make several modifications to the house to make it exactly what I was looking for. You know, we came here with the intent of building our dream home, and Henin Homes delivered exactly that. We've noticed the neighborhood growing rapidly since we've built in here. It's exciting to see. It's exciting to see the new homes and the new families come in here. I think it's a real family-oriented community. The area that we live in it gives us the friendliness and safety of a small town, but yet we're only minutes away from Heathrow and the mall, Colonial Town Center. So the area is fantastic. I would recommend it to anybody who is looking to build a nice luxury home on the St. Johns River area.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and the history of Henin Homes.
Myself, I'm a French native, actually, from Europe. Moved here maybe 15, 20 years ago. I say 15, 20 because, you know, you just don't move on one day. You go back and forth until the day you really make your new country and a new home. And started being back in real estate as I was before in Europe, into property development, developing office buildings, commercial retail space and so forth. Built some homes before, but it was not my major line of product. In Central Florida, obviously, a residential market was very strong and pretty good. So I got into this after many years of looking at what people were building around here. I thought the floor plans were very good. I thought that the way of building was very different than we do in Europe. And I also thought that every time you looked at a house that was looking different and looking very genuine, very authentic, you had to pay a lot of money for it. So I started really introducing, the old European flair into the new modern lifestyles, from this country, with a goal to make all this affordable.
Jerome, I know you've built many, many homes in many different areas, but the community we're in today is a very special community. What is the inspiration behind it?
I always say this is true Florida, right by Orlando. Very magnificent nature, beautiful settings. And I think I fell in love, basically, truly, with the sunsets on the river, the jungle-like vegetation. The idea was not really to go for it and develop what I'm doing now, but along the years this thing grew, and I challenged myself to make it buildable and possible. It took about 10 years actually to permit this area, but yet to make sure that I would keep the spirit of the environment and design a product that would blend in. This is why everything here is very earthy tones. Even if you look at the new sites, they have a lot of big trees and so forth. So the idea was to bring in people to share this environment and make sure that this environment would keep going and look the same way, but allowing people to live in it, obviously.
And we had an opportunity to speak with many of your homeowners. They're so happy with the community, they love their homes, and they love your staff as well.
Every one of my staff believed so much in the product, adopted the spirit of my visions, basically. And they are part of me and part of the company, part of this, the staff is all part of this. And one of the biggest thing I have, it's like every client becomes a family member because we're very personal. It comes from being the salesperson, modifying, designing the home, very, very professional staff members. Director of construction, extremely experienced, very, very dedicated. Director of operation, very seasoned person. He knows what to do. He's very strict, as far as operations, but at the same time, very understanding. So, for me, as I said, the morning I open my email, when I see a message saying, no wonder Henin Homes, will go very far with everyone from even we have something that you don't see too many times here in the States for home builders. We have our workers being employed. That says a lot. Instead of having necessarily only subs, subcontractors, we have actual workers, painters, electricians, people that are part of the payroll, and they're very proud of what they're doing. So yes, very, very important.
Well, that pride of workmanship is certainly evident throughout every detail in the homes that you build. They're simply beautiful.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
And thank you so much for being here with us today. I'm sure viewers certainly learned a lot and are very excited to come and visit the community and see for themselves just how gorgeous these homes are.
Thank you very much.
Building a new home is hectic. I've done it before. The process is very easy and very workable with the management staff and the salespeople. It went very well. The standout features in our home that I really love is the Mediterranean, the styling, and it's a semi-custom, and being able to add some of those features of your own that you really would like, and everyone's very workable at putting those things in place. The staff here is absolutely wonderful to work with, from project manager to sales to everyone. They've been very wonderful.
Tri-City Electrical Contractors understands that high-quality, long-lasting work is key in choosing an electrical contractor. With over 50 years of experience and using only the best products like Lithonia Lighting, Leviton Control Systems, and Square D, you know you're getting the best.
Matt, I really love the master suite in this home.
Absolutely. The master retreat, as we like to call it, is supposed to be exactly that, a treat. You know, after a long day, get home, to be able, we always try to separate that part of the house for privacy. When you walk in there, you'll see, again, the luxurious master suite, bathroom, separate garden tub, walk-in shower, vanities. Again, you're going to have granite countertops, your choice of faucets, tile. It's your home. Again, we want to build it the way that you visualize it. We have homes that really, in our price ranges here, we run from in the $200,000 all the way up to over $500,000 just in this one village. We bring people in with a certain floor plans that they like, and then again we go back to personalizing it to what their lifestyle is, what their importance is. And to me, that's the most important thing is we believe as a culture, people helping them make good decisions. And that starts with listening. You know, what is important to them, and then trying to help them make good decisions with their homes. So again, when it's all said and done, it's their home. It's a unique product just for them. And our customer satisfaction, it's outstanding. We work extremely hard for that. We feel like we want customers for life. We get so many referrals, folks that come in, family members, on and on. It's wonderful.
So someone who's watching who really has an interest in building a new home but might be intimidated by the thought of that, what would you say to them?
Don't be intimidated. You know, absolutely. Just, you know, let your mind be creative. Come in and see us, talk to us. You know, if we can help you and show you the most and the best, you're going to love us. If not, we're going to shake your hand and wish you the very best and give you the best advice that we can in building a new home or buying a home. Absolutely.
Well, I've certainly been very impressed with what I've seen today.
Thank you.
Your homes are absolutely beautiful. I'm sure everyone watching is impressed as well and can't wait to come and see more of your work.
Well, thank you so much, Melissa. Very nice to see you.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.